I'm sorry, squirrel game, man.
Slam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly. And welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Rebels offense will start this game off. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all the stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer. You're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
I got arrow, dude. Sorry, man.
Defense, it's going to be tough.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third down, he drops the throw. Looking for a big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 30.
You want to play, we can play.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3. And the pressure gets him back in the
Damn. 3 people was sacked.
Goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
What a football team now.
Ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Rebels in the hurry-up.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They'll give it to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but
Man,
it's a first down every couple carries.
this crowd is on.
Keep him honest, pound that rock.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
That is ass.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Off play action. Can't find
Damn.
knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's reeled in. It's Harris. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And
That's
taken in.
two.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, ball for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse looked
And we scored another
for
touchdown.
back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
All right.
Be searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gets it away off his back foot. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the
that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that'll put your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry up.
They're probably going past.
Those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot.
And that pass intercepted. And
Yes.
turnover. This defense has set its offense up for business.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
That was bad.
Grabs it. I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He'll heave it deep. He's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Mississippi is.
See if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Mississippi is actually pretty damn good.
Set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting lead here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some.
Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before returning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Coming into this game, that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes, but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. Oh, look out! He's right out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yeah, I will take.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but
What?
that may give him an issue. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, it's our mark,
Gentlemen,
too.
tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back.
Oh,
Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5.
I think they called that knowing they were going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent.
Just keeps moving. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A hand to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the way. It's down at the 35. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He lets it fly. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not injured pair. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, yo, if we win.
On the ground, it's Bentley. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wants to throw on third down. They'll run the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Rebels will call on their punt team. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple of completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks first, so big job getting through the hole, getting what was blocking, a nice positive game, making your situation really good the next game.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Now the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And try to hurry.
Spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. And the Rebels want to move quickly. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Crease Core. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting first production.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
That's caught. It's Bentley. Line getting set on second down. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it running back versus linebacker? Is receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. You can tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job on the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation.
Well,
great job coming out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, Give on the inside. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
we can take our time.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
We're going to wait until 10 seconds. The more we waste time, the more it's going up.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 50.
How?
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people
We
might
need to
say
see
late in the
that.
game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football out of the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They'll try the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Third down play from the gun. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 5 over North Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Dart. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He makes a catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense.
Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Damn.
Grab and go for the score.
They might win. Oh, I know.
They knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game. And
Oops.
hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the run, it's Trainer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The
What?
give to the tailback.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down here for the offense. To the air, it's Dart. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the extra point to finish the drive. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, you want to be productive. To a shell, but you've got to take care of it all.
Yeah, I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Across the 25, he's got room. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you.